Let's turn the mic on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages. Welcome to. Wait a minute. It's not Thursday. It's Monday. What the fuck are we doing in here on Monday? I know what we're doing. We're going to be talking to the boys from Grace Under Fire. Myron and Mike are hanging out in the background, getting ready to grace us with their presence. Not used to doing Mondays, and literally, I don't know, half hour before the stream started, my power strip decided that it was going to die. So the whole computer crashes and it's nothing but a mess. So what we're doing tonight is we're giving you guys a twofer. All right. We're going to talk to the Grace Under Fire boys, talk about their new album, which is called New Age Outlaw. I'm sorry, EP, New Age Outlaw. And we're going to talk about the lyric video for their first single. It's called It's Over. And we are going to premiere that tonight on the show. Thank you for entrusting me with that. I definitely appreciate that. And then right after that, we're going to jump right into Cards Against Humanity. All right. So it's kind of like a twofer. We're going to have some serious talk about some great music. And then we're going to transition into being dirty pigs and laughing. The Degenerates would have it no other way. Stop laughing. Don't encourage me, Myron. It's not funny. It's Becca, isn't it? Becca's starting her shit already. All right. Yeah. Look over at her. She is too. All right. I got you. So that's the plan for tonight, guys. We're gonna hang out. If you guys have any questions for the guys in Grace Under Fire, please, by all means, type them in the chat and make sure you say hello to them. Hi, Rosemary. How you doing? It's great to see you this evening. And we'll get into all this stuff in just a couple minutes. We want to say thank you first to some of our friends of the show. We have, of course, our good friends over at the Yin Yang Festival. Definitely a huge supporter of us. Our great friends over at Peace on Earth, folks at the King's Inn, DJT's, 93.9 WABY, MotorMountainOffroad.net, EmpireLiveAlbany.com, and, of course, our good friends at Precious Souls. We're going to touch on that real quick before we start, boys. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a little bit of your time here. We got this thing coming up, all right? April 12th. Mark your calendars, noon till 5 p.m. Make Your Mark Tattoo, 1314 A Central Ave in Albany. Join us for an all-day event with That Fuzzing Rock Show and some of the area's best metal, hardcore, and punk bands. We're going to be hanging out, getting tattooed. We're going to have raffles, ticket giveaways, merchandise giveaways, some auctions for some great stuff. Of course, there's going to be some ball busting, and there's going to be chances to win a ton of prizes. Stop in that day to say hi or be entered for a free tattoo or piercing. There will be tattoo flash and piercing deals all day. That's brought to you by our good friends over at Make Your Mark Tattoo. Thank you so much for supporting a great cause. And if you are in a band or a business and have anything that you guys would like to raffle off for a good cause, if you'd like to donate, we definitely appreciate that. Talk to either Vegas or myself. If you are interested, we definitely would appreciate your help and assistance with that. It'd be great. My screens are screwed up. Son of a... Oh, this is nuts. All right, hold on. I'll fix this. I will fix this. There we go. Got it. All right. Get rid of that. And now we're going to bring in the boys from Grace Under Fire. You guys ready? That's a yes. All right. First, we will introduce my good friend and partner in crime for the Chronicles of Fuzz comic book and the singer of Grace Under Fire, the one, the only, Myron Lozon. Myron, good evening. Welcome to the show. Back to the show. You're, I don't know, probably 10th or 12th or 18th appearance.
It's all good. I'll be on here as much as you want me to be.
I appreciate it. Listen, you're welcome. Anytime you want to come hang out, we are always here hanging out. You know that.
Right on.
And let's not leave this guy out in the cold. We're going to also introduce from Grace Under Fire, Mike Lizzie.
Dudes.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
The king of the low end.
The king of the low end. That's right. Absolutely.
Forget our drummer, Mike Norman. It's like he texts me, King, you're going to rock. Like,
Mike, you can't be here.
He has nicknames for all of us. You know, that's his enthusiasm. I'm the face of the franchise or the face of the Grace. Mike's the king of the low end, and Chuck is Mr. Manchester.
Oh, so Norman doesn't have a nickname?
No, he is a metronome. He is an absolute metronome. That guy is the best drummer in the Capital Region by far.
It is such a pleasure playing with him. Holy crap.
I got the perfect nickname for him tonight, though. Not here.
Oh no.
Why do I have the feeling
Not
I'm
there.
why do I have the feeling I'm getting hit by a drumstick one of these days, just out of the blue? Like, yeah, not here, huh? Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I got you.
Mr. Not appearing on today's show.
So, boy, let's talk, man. What's going on with you guys? You guys have a new EP coming out fairly soon. It's in the mastering process right now, if I understand correctly.
Yeah.
It is called New Age Outlaw. Let's pop that. I mean, I don't know where you guys get your artwork done, but it's just sort of amazing.
I know where it came from.
So that is the cover of the new EP, New Age Outlaw. We are going to be premiering your first single off of it and the lyric video. And I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to do that for sure.
That is Myron's handiwork, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. We definitely do. You look at Myron's artwork, you just kind of know. You're like, yeah, that's Myron's,
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally have this whole, so you can't really see it, it's off camera, but this whole section of wall right here, and on the other side of it, and over the top of the door, and in my hallway are all Myron's pieces. There are a ton of them out there. One of these days, I got to do like one of those like celebrity cribs for losers, and I'll bring the camera through and just show you guys all the stuff. It's cool. It's real cool.
It's the one and only Myron Museum.
Nice.
I probably could open up
the
a
Myron
museum.
Shrine.
Exactly. So let's get into it, guys. Let's go all the way back to the start. How did Grace Under Fire first get started? How'd you guys get together?
Well, it's one of those things where the roots of the band originally probably start with the Laisha Kill Jam Fest, which is, we haven't done one of those in a bit, but it went from a backyard barbecue to a pretty massive local festival. And in that, I met Chuck Reineman, our lead guitar player,
Mhm.
Mike Normandin, our drummer. And, it just kind of, we formed friendships, and then Chuck was interested in doing something, original music and a side project. And so we originally started with a band called Somewhere in Time. And Joe Pallone, R.I.P., was our bass player in that project. And we did 4 songs it was good stuff, and we had good chemistry, but it just it didn't work out. It wasn't right time, right place.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike, I'll let you kind of tell the story of you and Chuck, because there's some really good stuff there too. So
yeah, well, Chuck and I, Manchester guitar player, been playing together for years. I've met him back in, oh my God, like 1988. I'm from Syracuse originally. I came up here and placed an ad in the Metroland looking for somebody to play with, and they answered. We ended up forming a band called Girl Gone Bad. They lasted a couple of years. Then we formed another band called CJ and Run, and stayed with that band for probably about 20 years. It was a rock pop sort of a thing, melodic pop. A lot of fun. Lisa Carey was the lead singer, fantastic voice, and it was a blast, a lot of fun. And in any case, fast forward, and Chuck Manchester asked me if I wanted to, he had a band he was interested in, wanted to know if I was interested in playing bass. At the time, I wasn't doing anything, so I was like, yeah, sure, what the hell, let's do it. Let's do a bit harder than I'm used to, and more of a, power pop kind of guy. I bring that sensibility, or whatever you want to call it, in. And I don't know what happened, but it just fit together. Pieces fit together when it came down. And I played with Mike previously, and actually he came down and played with CJ and Run for a short time, we played with him. I knew him, but never really played with him that long. And Myron, I didn't even know. And first time I heard Myron sing, I was blown away. It all fit together the way, but dude, of course, it's amazing. our vocals are really tight together, and just the sound was there, and I don't know, I just really dug it, and I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna let's pursue this. It's out of my comfort zone, but let's do this. Let's pursue this. I want to see where this goes, and here we are.
So 2017, we sat down at what's the pizza place? DeMarco's in Colony.
Yeah.
And the four of us sat down and said, hey, we're interested in trying to do this original music thing again, with Mike Lisi as the guy on the bass. And Mike and I had met once before that, where we were talking about the other band, and it just didn't hook up. So we but our mission statement sitting around that table with beers and a slice of pizza was, we're going to win a Grammy. We want to win a Grammy. That's what we want to do. And so we started setting to writing original music. We recorded a 15-song album in 2018.
Jesus.
15 songs.
Wow.
To be fair, 4 of them were, Somewhere in Time originals that we carried over, and then 11 new tracks with this lineup. And there's a certain magic in this lineup that I can't even describe it. We all come from such different musical backgrounds, and it's incredibly powerful chemistry is probably the best way to put it.
Well, sometimes it just clicks. That's the best. I mean, to naturally get musicians together and click like that, that's where the magic is,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just really enjoy playing with those guys. I mean, when we come down, it's fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And these guys, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot of unspoken shit. You just I don't even have to say anything. We'll just start launching into something. Somebody will bring down an idea or something. We'll just start launching into it. And it takes on a life of its own, which is just really cool. And, I'll look over at Mike, the drummer, he'll look back at me, and we'll just start smiling. And that's cool shit, And then freaking Myron's got a phone. He's got lyrics for every occasion, man. I swear to God, we'll start jamming on something, and all of a sudden Myron goes into the phone. He's like, this is like, he comes up with these lyrics that are like spot on. I'm going, when the hell? Where did you pull that from? And it's like, okay, the name of this song is, and it's just in his book of lyrics, and it blows me away. I'm stunned by it. Still stunned by that.
Myron's a machine. Myron's a machine. I think at night, Becca just plugs him in for 4 to 6 hours, gets his charge back on, and then unplugs him and says, okay, off you go. Do your thing,
It's funny, though, because, we have in this band, there's a bunch of strong personalities, too. I mean, we have our moments where we bump heads or disagree on something. But the end game is we have a good time when we get together. It's fun. We laugh as much as we play. And, like Mike said earlier, I've never been in a band where I had somebody who could harmonize with me and he makes me sound good. There's no doubt about it. And, we sing well together, and the chemistry is real. It's like we start to play something that it's just an idea, and it's almost a formulated song before we're done playing it, and that's when the magic is there, when you don't have to work at it. It just comes.
Well, when it's not fun, it's over. I mean, let's be honest. You know what I mean? It's
no
when
fun
it's not.
intended.
When it's not fun, it's over. I mean, when you guys do more butting heads than not, and butting heads is not a bad thing, because I think out of butting heads comes better creativity.
It shows care. It shows that you care about what you're working on, and
Absolutely.
The good news is, as we've gotten older, we've figured out how to work through those bumps in the road more easily and more openly.
Yeah,
there's less turbulence because of that.
Well, there's enough freedom in the band where you can fight, you can take a stand for what you believe in, and I got a kitty. Hold on. And and which is really great. There's a lot of freedom. There's a lot of artistic freedom. You can take if somebody has an idea of where, play the, try the drums like this, or I hear a guitar sound here, I hear a line here, Mike, play, there's an ascending bass line here, try something. And we're like, yeah, all right, I'm open. Let's do it. I think everybody's got that attitude, and it's a cool place to be.
No, it's a great thing. So, Myron, before I forget, I have to interject this real quick. Mel wanted me to send you her love. I have to throw that in there
Oh,
because
pal.
I had messaged her, and she usually goes live at 7 on Mondays.
Right.
And I messaged her and I said, listen, I screwed up. I double booked. I'm not trying to walk out because I try to give courtesy to other streamers. If that's their time, so be it. I don't try to, step on them. But I said, I double booked. I screwed up. She's like, yeah, no big deal. It's all good. But she wanted me to send you her love. So I absolutely.
That a good human being. One of my favorite people.
Yeah, she's awesome. And so now you guys have been a part of the scene for a bit now. Tell me about some of the more legendary. Let's talk about Light Should Kill Jam Fest some more.
So that, man, I stumbled onto that. My son's mother and I were together when I first met these guys. It was, I think, 2008 or 9.
Mhm.
It was at the Midway Fire Department in Colony.
Yep.
Under the pavilion. We got invited to this barbecue, and there was a band playing, and they didn't have a vocalist. They didn't have a singer. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, eh. Then I have a couple beers, and I'm like, I want to sing now.
Here we go. That's right.
So, me being me, I went up and introduced myself to Al, another guy that we lost recently, and he's like, well, what do you know? I'm like, how about Strutter by Kiss?
Good tune.
So we hopped up and we did a little Strutter, and then it's like, what else do you know? What else do you know? What else do you know? And the Zeppelin and all the other stuff just came out of the catalog. And so I found myself, by virtue of that, the next year when it was a more formalized get together, getting invited back to be one of 3 singers with Tim Smith and Doug Montaigne. And so in that band, I get to do a lot of the Dio stuff, the Rainbow and all that. And, that's my love and what, that kind of style. So I was graced, no pun intended, with being involved in that for quite a few years. And, our band, some of the bands that I played in over the years were openers for that, and it's such a community, especially in that greater Colony area, of people that love and support local music. We're really blessed to have been a part of that. And it allowed me to meet Chuck and Mike, and then eventually Mike, and we've been playing together. It's weird that it's been so long, and we took a break, 2019, we had some personal things and some professional things that just took us off our game, and we paused. We took a minute. We took a break. We did a little bit of work with Joe Colon again at that point, just to keep playing. But then, COVID happened, and it kind of shut the world down and shut music down for a bit. And so I think it was 2021-ish where we got together out in a park at Cook's Park, out in the open, because that's what you had to do,
Absolutely.
And we said, you know what, we have more story to tell. We're not done yet. And the music that we had written, we were proud of, and still stands the test of time today, but we were like, let's try this again and see what happens. And it just felt like we had never left. It was like putting on that comfortable pair of shoes that you missed. And it was like, wow, why did I stop wearing these?
Absolutely.
And, to me, that was how it felt. Mike, I would.
No, I absolutely agree with you. I mean, we pulled it together again. We met, and it was like, okay, let's try this. Then we got down and played, and it was, you're right. It felt very comfortable, very familiar, and it was the right thing to do. And we had songs that we'd already written. I mean, we had the 3 songs that we did for the EP, and we actually have several more that we were either working on, and so that are completed in some degree. Some are complete, some are, forgotten, but can be revived. I mean, I don't know. Chuck's got the his phone with all the stuff on it. So, but yeah, we decided it would be really cool to go back in and at least do these 3 songs, and we did, and it was it turned out. I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, it's we worked with Tim Litch. And he, everybody in this area either knows Tim or has worked with Tim, and he's
absolutely
a fantastic resource.
He's amazing.
And I recorded with Tim with one of my older bands back in 2000 the first time. So, I knew what he was capable of, and he's almost like that fifth member of the band in some respects, where he's not afraid to tell us, hey, that doesn't work, or sing it this way, or try it this way, So we owe a lot of gratitude to him for, being that voice, but also letting us be ourselves. And these three songs, it took us a little longer, I think, than we anticipated, because life happens and we have four different people with four different schedules going on. But the end game, all three of them are incredibly unique songs to one another, that none of them sound the same. And once we get them fully mastered and can share them, I know I've shared with you, Fuzz. So
I was going to say I can attest to that. Absolutely.
But we'll be reaching out to some of our friends in the local radio community. Hint, hint, nod, nod, wink, wink, Ralph. and we'll be sharing all three tracks with you guys at that point. But we felt like after we finished, and this went back and forth a little bit, that It's Over there was something there. It sticks in your head. It's like super glue.
And that song, it's the weirdest thing, because I didn't have high hopes for that at all. I thought it was a good song, but I didn't. I was like, okay, well, let's do it and see what it sounds like. And we took it in the studio, and Jesus, I mean, it just, I don't even know what happened, but I'm really impressed. It's not a bad freaking song. It's good.
Yeah,
you guys are just teasing now. Now you're just teasing. I see what you're doing.
You know what? My favorite part too of the studio is so we'll go in and we go in and kind of do the rough track together, and then everybody goes back and does their parts individually. And Chuck went in to do guitar tracks, and we get the rough from Tim, and we're listening to it. I'm like, where the fuck did that guitar part come from?
Yes.
That wasn't in the song the way we wrote it. And it's fucking fantastic. And
right.
It took it to another level. It went from it was kind of almost poppy to a little bit more rock.
Yeah.
And I kind of classify this one in my mind as almost like late 70s, early 80s arena rock is kind of what it feels like to me. It's got
yeah, absolutely. Falls right there.
So the new, I'm sorry, Mike, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So the new one is called New Age Outlaw.
Yeah.
It's set to release in 2025 after it's done mastering. I'm going to say probably spring, but that's just a guess on my part.
I would say within a month, hopefully, because it's been there for a couple of weeks. We're waiting to hear back from them, and they'll send us a couple of versions to listen to. We pick what we like, and then we have to do this high definition mastering in order to take it to streaming services. Particularly iTunes has a high bar for streaming. So
absolutely.
That's really we want to make sure that we give the best definition when we put these songs out there.
Yeah, we want to do that anyway.
So how long did it take you guys to write and record this thing?
Writing was probably 15 minutes a song.
I don't know.
The recording took us, when we start in the early summer, right?
Yeah, well, New Age Outlaw was a weird song because that song kind of has been around for a little while, and it's kind of morphed into what it is. It just kind of came out of a jam, and that we did one day. We were like, "Holy shit, that sounds pretty good." What was that?
Right.
And it just sort of took on shape, and we played it out. We played it out at where was it?
Jupiter Hall.
Thank you. Yeah, the now long gone, often mourned Jupiter Hall, and by us, but
it was a great room.
It was a great room.
It was a good room,
and it just sounded great. People loved it, and we were kind of knocked out by it. And we're like, okay, let's take this. And so that took a little while, but the other tunes, you're right, it was 15 minutes, and half an hour, one practice.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
So Billy's got a question for you guys. He said, has touring changed since 2020, 2021 because of COVID? How much guitar equipment also changed? Do you need more or less equipment when you hit the stage?
Well, speaking on behalf of the folks that aren't here, we've really kind of whittled down what we carry with us. We want to travel light because we're getting old and equipment's heavy. So it's one of those things where
says the singer, really? Really, dude? Come on, man. What the fuck is that?
valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Mike's bass cabinet probably weighs more than you and I combined.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you know, it's tough to lug my microphone around. Myron, Jesus Christ.
So,
shit.
but we have, we've really refined though the amount of equipment that we want to use. COVID changed us. Really, it was, we kind of just didn't play for so long. We haven't played a live show as this lineup, barring one open mic night 2 years ago just to kick the dust off. We haven't played a full show since 2019. The last show we played was at the King's Inn at King's Fest in September 2019. But we were on such a tear at that point. We had played Jupiter Hall. We had played Dinosaur Barbecue. We played The Egg, which was a fantastic. Then the Swire Theater was one of our favorites.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
it was very cool. Yeah,
and if you visit our YouTube page, which is Grace Under Fire Rocks on YouTube, we have a lot of videos from Jupiter Hall, from The Egg, from some of our other shows, our CD release party up at Trick Shots. There's some really cool video footage on there from those shows, and some of the images that you'll see in our lyric video are from those shows. So we're hoping that 2025 is our opportunity to get back out and play some live shows again. We've started to talk about some of that, and connected with a few live bands, our local bands rather, that we're looking to hook up with. And our pocket is to do an opening set of about 10 songs. Hit it and run, and then we're done.
There you go. And I also think that as far as your question goes, Billy, I think that a lot of bands are trying to get to a like a mutual backline too. So there's not a lot of equipment. And I think technology is a big thing too, where instead of having 85 different pedals, there's one board that has a bunch of different sounds in it. So you only have to bring one pedal board as opposed to, 2 racks or whatever you guitar guys say. I don't know. I'm a drummer, so. But at least I showed up, right, Mike Norman?
So,
it's all about being there, Fuzz.
I want to give kudos though to Mike Normandin for that guy. First of all, as I said, he is the best drummer that I've had the opportunity to play with, and I've played with many. He is a perfectionist. He doesn't accept anything less than the best, and he drives us to be our best selves in that final project because he's that guy. And, I would say that in front of him as much as I'm saying it when he's not here. But, he is definitely a structure kind of guy, and he builds that for us so that when we come to the table, we're not leaving anything behind. We're giving our best effort.
Yeah, agreed.
So now what was the inspiration for your album art, Myron? I guess I'll direct this one at you. What was the inspiration for the album art? Because that picture is just sick.
So we had some conversation about which song we were going to do a video for, and we were kicking it around. We were going to go with New Age Outlaw and actually shoot a real video. And the concept would be, poker table, because the lyric is called poker. And
hold on one second. I have the concept for you. A green bearded outlaw would be perfect in that video.
Yes, I love it. So we were, the concept would be we're sitting around a poker table. We've got bourbon, we got cigars. There's women in the background, and somebody gets pissed off and flips the table over, and the cards go flying and everything. So, and we may yet go there. We may yet do that. But we felt like right now we were itching to get this music out to people. And so we kind of did the curveball of doing It's Over and doing just a lyric video, because we felt like we wanted to open the door, and that gives us the opportunity to get people talking about Grace Under Fire again. And then, maybe we go back to shooting a real video when time permits. But one other thing I wanted to bring up, because we're super excited about it, is that we have not one but 2 songs in movie soundtracks currently that are circulating. So, off of our original album, we have one track called "It's Not You," and that's in the opening 9 minutes of a movie that's now being played at film festivals. And actually, we just found out yesterday is going to be in New York City.
That's great.
New York City. It's already been viewed at a couple of film festivals. And then that was through Heidi Phillipson, who's a friend of mine, who's an actress, writer, director, producer, just fantastic human being.
That's Love and Vodka, right?
That's Love. It's called Love and Vodka.
Yeah,
and it's a true story. It's about a gentleman when he's in college who meets the love of his life, who's Ukrainian, and has to go meet her family, and it's a whole thing. So super excited to be involved with that. And there's another movie that we don't have a title of as of yet. It's, from what I'm understanding, it's a Western action type of movie, and our song "Ride," which is kind of that heavy country rock type of thing.
Yep.
Is going to play in the end scroll credits.
Well, that's great. That's awesome.
That's Cynthia Rothrock, who is a huge martial arts person, I guess. I don't know anything about martial arts, but I learned that she's like big in that, and she has a huge following. I was astounded, but we have some music in that, which is pretty cool.
We're gonna win that damn Grammy.
There you go. That's right. Just saying hello to some people out there. Wiener, good to see you. Jess, always a pleasure. Mark's hanging out tonight. Len's here. Chris, Jill, Brian, Michael, of course, Becca. We know you're here. Audra's joining us. Audra, good to see you. A bunch of people hanging out, saying hello to them. Oh, somebody else just popped in. Who was that? Chris, thank you. Appreciate seeing you here, my friend.
Come on, guys. We appreciate you.
So,
sure, thanks.
Jess said, can't wait to hear it. Sheila is impressed. You also make music. That's freaking cool.
Sheila is my art student.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been doing some artwork with her on the side. So yeah. Also,
Tracy's here. We all know Tracy. Zoe's here. Zoe, good to see you. So let's do this, man. You guys want to hear it so bad. Let's do this. We are going to, for the first time, we're going to put out
hope you guys love it.
We're going to let you guys hear the single. It is called It's Over. It is from the upcoming EP called New Age Outlaw by Grace Under Fire. You guys, please do me a favor and enjoy this. Let us know what you think. If you go over to the YouTube channel for Grace Under Fire, please drop a subscription to their channel and hit the like button. Without further ado, let's check out It's Over from Grace Under Fire.
It echoes in my head, but not as quite as loud as that empty in my bed. All the tears you cried were just a paint facade to cover up your lies as you swore to God. There, trust was just another word for nothing left to lose. You made me beg forgiveness when it wasn't mine to choose. So I left my dignity on the lighted stage. When the lights go out, it's just an empty page, because it's over, the world comes crashing down. It's over, spinning round and round. It's over, the game we played in love. Listen for the sound of heartbreak from the road. When the heart rules the mind, one look as love is blind. But when it fades away, there's nothing left to say. Feel the heat, taste the pain, feel the fire, but
You guys suck. I'm pissed at you right now. I'm pissed at you right now because I wanted to, like, while the song was playing, I'm like, oh man, I gotta piss. It'd be the perfect time to just run. Literally, the bathroom's right there. I got someone to the song. I didn't go piss. Now I don't like you. No,
Sorry, dude.
No, fuck that. It's Normanden's fault.
Yep.
If he was here, he would have made me go to the bathroom.
Mikey.
It's Normanden's fault.
We love Mikey.
He's gonna hate me by the time this is over. Yeah, you guys love him. He's gonna hate me. You're like, dude, what the fuck, you know? So that was the premiere of the first single off of New Age Outlaw called "It's Over." Hope you guys liked it. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let's see. Jill says, "Great job, guys." Chris says, "Nice job, great song, great chorus."
Thanks, Chris.
Rosemary really liking it a lot.
Wow.
Len says, "Great job, guys."
Thank you, Len.
That's way cool.
Sorry about your Chiefs.
Look how great my degenerates are. Rosemary says we can talk amongst ourselves. Go pee.
Rosemary's right.
Well, I got news for you guys. I have a Gatorade bottle, and I just finished, and you didn't even notice it. So I'm all good.
These things happen.
I'm all good. So let's talk about some of the other songs on the album quick, because I got about maybe 10 minutes to go, and then I got to move along. But I do have a question for you guys that I ask all my interviews, so I do have to get your rapid fire fives in. So let's talk real quick about the other couple songs on the album.
So go ahead, Mike.
No, go.
So New Age Outlaw, gritty, raunchy rock.
Mm-hmm.
It came out of nowhere, very left field, but it was we knew it was good. It's got a very poker thematic to it in the lyrics. It's not about, a poker game, but there's an awesome moment at the end of that song where the bass and the drums just sync up for this staccato beat hit, and it's just fantastic. It's fantastic.
These weird off beats.
So that part right there is that's the part where the star of your video, me, is going to have the great shootout at the end. And
Yes. That's it.
I'm just going to keep being a pain in the ass until, I at least make it a cameo in there. So
it's done. We aren't doing a video without that.
We even talked about maybe talking to Mike and Judy and shooting it at the Kings.
That would be cool.
I would love to do that.
That would be cool.
Kings is one of our homes away from home. We love playing there. Mike and Judy are fantastic. They always treat us well. Love them both. Love the crowd there. There's so many good people there.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's, for me, that's New Age Outlaw. Concrete and Steel has a bit of a theme to it. It's a little bit more poppy, I guess, is probably the best way to
more melodic pop. Not that New Age isn't melodic, because it is.
It is. And the lyric is about a young lady who has a bad reputation, I guess is the best way to put it. And people view her a certain way. And the Concrete and Steel is she locks her heart away from the hurt and the pain. So she locks herself away in a cage of concrete and steel.
All right, so do you guys have any plans on any live performances coming up soon, or we jumping a gun on that? What's the deal with the live stuff?
We don't have anything booked yet. We've been having some conversation. I really wanted to get in on the Lynch Mob gig that's coming up at the Strand, but we missed the boat on that one. I tried. But we've been talking with a couple of local bands. Chris Jacobson, his band Untamed. We talked about maybe doing a double bill with them. Fantastic group that's been in the area for a long time. Chris is a good friend. We also talked about Big Empty, maybe sharing the stage with them, friends with those guys, and good folks, and really excited to see them really kind of popping off. They're making their name out there right now, playing the 90s and 2000s cover tunes, man, and doing a great job at it.
Absolutely.
So it would be an honor to share the stage with them. But we're kind of open to whatever at this point. Like I said, our mission statement for that is we'd like to do an opening set of around 10 songs or so, and just bring our best stuff to the table and knock it out of the park, and then sit back and check out another band play.
Speaking of Jacobson, I was in a band with Chris for a while, Lost Reality, back in the day. So
Chris is such a talented vocalist, and he brings such a great attitude and work ethic to the table. And he's the bass player in British Steel right now. How cool is that? And he used to be the singer in British Steel. So
yeah, and plays guitar, plays bass. He's a very talented dude. I like Chris a lot.
And I'm actually I did a comic book for him not that long ago, 009 the Sniper.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be appearing in that and in our Chronicles of Fuzz book here pretty shortly. So
a spoiler, outstanding.
Yeah.
I like how you just get some shameless plugs and he just like pops them right in there. That's good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do what I call rapid fire 5. Right, I'm going to give you 5 questions. Answer them as quick as you can. All right, Mike, I'm going to start with you because you're the Mike that showed up. So we're going to start with you.
Okay.
All right. The first question is, what is the name of your first band ever?
Oh, God. Crossfire.
What was the first gig you ever played on a stage?
First gig I ever played on a stage was with a band called The Cause at a place called the Paradise Saloon in Syracuse, New York.
What is one album that you cannot live without?
Oh, God. There's so fucking many. Revolver by the Beatles.
Well, I mean, the correct answer was New Age Outlaw, but okay, we'll go with that.
Well,
Give me your best rock and roll moment, performance-wise.
What do you mean?
Like one time that you can remember that pops into your head when I say what was one of your coolest moments ever in the as far as music goes?
Oh shit. I don't know. Probably one of the coolest. Well, besides playing at the Egg was fucking amazing. But with CJ and Ron, we played at name was that fucking place in Clifton Park. But we opened up for Eddie Money, and there were like 1,500 people there, which was pretty cool.
I miss Eddie Money, man. I really do.
Yeah,
I really do, man.
It was fun. It was a fun gig, and the people were great, and there were a lot of them.
All right, now the toughest question to answer, Mike, and the spotlight is on you. What is your biggest on-stage oops?
Oh shit! Early in the day, back in the day, I was fucking loaded and fell over into drums. These things happen.
They do indeed.
That was not pretty. That was not pretty.
Myron,
and I almost got the other was, and this wasn't really my fault, but again, early on back in the 80s, our sound guy apparently tapped in the wrong way because we were carrying a PA, and I touched my guitar and the microphone stand and almost electrified myself. Almost got electrocuted. So that was fun.
Yeah, that's not good.
No,
right, Myron, we're going to put you on the mage stage, Myron. All right.
All right.
First question is, what was the name of your first band ever?
Riot Act. We played at Saratoga Winners. It was a cover band. We had written a couple of originals. Actually, they're still kicking around somewhere. But I owe Mike Valeni thank you for my first gig at Saratoga Winners. Attica was playing. It was some kind of it was a multi-band ticket, which wasn't a big deal, like a big thing back then. And we were the opening band out of about 5 bands, and we were warming up for Attica. So thanks, Mike, for that.
All right, what is the one album you can't live without?
The Last in Line, Ronnie James Dio, 100%.
One of your best rock and roll moments was?
With my old Ronnie James Dio tribute band. We opened up for Anvil down at Bogey's. Fantastic show, packed house. Mike Normandin was the drummer in that band too.
Get out. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and we played to a full house. We were the sub-headliner to Anvil. There was 3 other bands that warmed up, and good bands, really solid bands in the area. And then we got up and we opened up with the Mob Rules, and everybody just rushed the stage. And that moment was like, you get that feeling like, oh my God. And that, Tracy, I remember you were front and center. We crushed. It was a 6-song set. We played 6 songs, but it was one of those moments I will never forget as long as I live.
That's
because
cool
as we're playing, Anvil came out to the side of the stage and watched us play. And then Lips gave us a shout out on the stage while they were up there playing.
Nice. Nice.
So it was, and they were some of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Yeah,
they were
they're
so
cool.
down to earth and mellow and humble. But I was so grateful. Again, I owe Mike Valenti that opportunity as well. He booked us in that show, and we just came out and we cracked it. It was just a great night. One of my favorites for sure.
All right, your biggest onstage oops.
Oh, we played a show at Saratoga Winters in my old band, Riot Act, back in the day. And I remember we attempted to play Dream Warriors. And vocally, I absolutely fucking butchered it. I butchered it to the point. And we had a recording done that day, so I got to relive it. It was awful, and I will never again sing that song in public.
Oh, boy. All right. So now, is there anything that we missed? Anything else that we need to cover before we wrap this up, guys?
For me, it's just thank you, Fuzz, for having us on. We really appreciate it. We've been super excited to share this music with the public, and this is a great opportunity to open that door, and looking forward to getting our EP out there so everybody can hear the rest of the music. Thanks for everybody that tuned in to check us out.
Yeah, thank you.
Well. And the heartfelt support we really appreciate. We're looking to get back out with live music in 2025 and bring the power and the grace to the capital region and beyond. That would be it for me. Mike, what do you have?
Same. Thank you so much for checking us out tonight. Fuzz, thanks, man. Really, really appreciate it. The opportunity.
Absolutely my pleasure. And you guys know you're welcome anytime. Hey, listen, when the EP hits, let's get you guys back on there. We'll talk about it a little more. We'll talk about some more old times. And maybe Norman will show up.
I think it's going to be a foregone conclusion at this point that he'll be here next time.
He's going to be here like tomorrow, probably at your door.
He's like, he probably, yeah, I was going to say, he'll show up at my door banging it like,
come on, I want to get on.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Anything else, boys? We all good?
No, thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
It was my pleasure. Okay, guys, listen, to check out Grace Under Fire, do me a favor and follow some of these links for me. Facebook is at Grace Under Fire Band. Instagram is Grace Under Fire Rocks. YouTube is youtube.com/Grace Under Fire Rocks 6188. And for info on Myron's art, I'm going to plug that one too. Awesome. MyronLauzon.com. That's Myron, LAUZON.com. Search Facebook and Insta for Psycho Fire Productions. Myron does some great commission work. And of course, a little something called The Chronicles of Fuzz out now. If you guys want to get a copy, either contact Myron or myself, and we will get you hooked up for sure. Plug Central, my friends.
Right on.
Boys, that was fun, man. I appreciate you guys coming on for sure, and we'll talk soon. Absolutely. You guys are welcome on anytime, you know that.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, man.
All right, boys. Be good. Myron and Mike from Grace Under Fire. Appreciate you guys, man. All right, chat. That was that was our friends over at Grace Under Fire. And in just a couple minutes, we are going to jump over to Cards Against Humanity. I see some of our folks are starting to line up in the bottom of the screen now. So we're going to wait a couple minutes for them to jump in and hang out. And we're going to do some Cards Against Humanity. I'm being flipped off. There's a couple of cocks on the screen as well. That's always fun. And then, unfortunately, we don't have Zoe's camera tonight, but she will be here in voice, which is just as good for sure. So I need to change something as I'm looking at this now. It's no guests. Where is it? Where the hell's the avatar thing? I don't see it. They moved it. The bastards moved it. I'm just looking at this thing. We don't have any banned guests. There's nobody that's been banned from here yet. I say yet. On destinations. There it is. I found it. Never mind. We got it. We're good. We are good. Wait, did it save? So we are going to jump into Cards Against Humanity. I want to show you guys, though, we have There's so many things to click. So many things to click. All right, so let me do this. Let me pop this screen up, and we'll be back in a couple seconds. Wait a minute, where are you? Oh, you're over on the YouTube side now. I see, Jess. All right, wait a minute. We're missing people. Are we not? Where are you, Trace? Are you in here? I don't see you, Trace. I don't see Tracy. We have Zoe, of course. We have Taze here. Wilson's here. Katie is coming with Tiffany very soon. There's Tracy. How you doing? How you doing? So we have 4. It'll be 6 when. What's up, Adam? My man, Spider Monkey. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. So we will wait a couple more minutes for a one more to arrive. I mean, technically 2, but one more to arrive. One more screen. 2 more folks on the same screen. And then we'll get going on Cards Against Humanity. Quite excited about that. Well, you know what I got to do, though? I do have to flip this page because I need to make up my score sheet. And I had to dump my Gatorade bottle because these are usually long runs. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can use that one too. 4 should be 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ, I can't count. All right, so we have Zoe. We have Tay. Our good friend Wilson. I do need an assistant badly. Of course, Tracy. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Got it. Good. All right. Let's start bringing some of the folks in, and we will chat for a minute, and then we'll get into the game. So first, I'm going to bring in our good friend, Zoe D. Zoe, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Ah, that voice. I've missed it so. How's things with you?
Pretty good. Kind of boring, but it's fine.
Well,
Just finished up the audiobook though. That's cool.
Did you plug that so we can all get a copy of it?
I can't yet because my part is done, but it's in like the post-production part of it, so I can't reveal anything yet.
Did you have to sign like an NDA for it?
No, but
like it was like a verbal, like,
yeah.
No. I got you. Well, listen, it's great to have you back. We're going to get into some Cards Against Humanity. I'm quite excited about bringing this segment back because we have so much fun doing this. It's going to be a blast.
Absolutely.
We will also bring in Shantae. What's up, Tay?
Hi.
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
Just nothing. Everybody's up to nothing. I wish I was up to nothing.
One duck.
2 cocks, 1 duck. That's wasn't it a video that? Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry about that. My apologies. All right, we're gonna bring in Wilson, our friend who loves the word panties. There he is. There he is.
As long as they're moist.
Relax,
motherfucker.
RelaxDadDesigns.com. Wilson is doing his thing up there. Check it out, guys, if you would, please. Definitely appreciate that. You got a Facebook page too, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Right,
Panties.com?
Not panties.com. No. Stop it.
No.
Go to Relax Dad Designs on Facebook, drop a follow on there, and like some stuff and buy everything so that Wilson has to do more work.
No, thanks.
Listen, I'm gonna keep you busy. Everybody else is up to nothing, so somebody's got to do the work.
I'm not supposed to do work.
I'm just gonna sit here and fuck around and find out.
Relax.
Yeah, Dad.
Coming from the old guy.
Oh, don't start your shit. All right, we are. You
brought me on here.
I did. You're right. I did. I mean, that wasn't a mistake. You're a good dude.
No,
all right,
I'll be the first one banned.
Oh boy,
I volunteer.
We are going to bring in our very good friend of the show, Tracy Leach. Tracy, great to see you again.
Hi. Hello.
We have to schedule a part 2 to your segment that we did because it was so popular and so much fun. I know I keep saying it. We got to lock it down and get it done because I'm sure there's more stories, better stories, more dirt that we can get out of you.
Not the last batch, but okay. I'll figure it out.
We will get it done for sure. And finally, we're going to bring in Katie and Tiffany, rounding out our group tonight. Katie, Tiffany, what's going on? So Tiffany just had the Winter Witches Festival, which was a huge success. Congratulations on that.
Thanks. I'm glad you had a good time.
It was a blast. It was a lot of fun. Katie, what have you been up to?
I just had a pure romance party the other day. It was pretty good. And just been hanging out.
For those of you who are looking, you guys can look on Facebook for the Winter Witches Festival page. Do us a favor and follow that. Also, you can go to pureromance.com/Katie Anderson and show Katie some love in her website. Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're bringing back Cards Against Humanity. We had a lot of fun doing this last time. We're going to do it again tonight. We're going to play till 5 tonight because I think there's a couple extra people in here. So we're going to do till 5 tonight. If the game's shorter, we'll extend it till 7, but I think 5 will be a good number. I'm going to read you one of these black cards right here. Let me grab my stack here. I'm going to read one of these black cards. That is the question card. You guys will have 10 cards in front of you at all times. And of those cards, you will pick the best possible answer for the question that I give you guys. We will go around the horn, so to speak, and everybody will pick what answer they think is the best answer that was given. You cannot select your own answer. That would not be fair. Everybody good?
Hey, Mike?
Sir?
Not to make it difficult on you, but you should be where Zoe is on the screen.
That's difficult. Why are you being difficult?
That's not difficult. That was easy. Listen, if that's the hardest part of my day, I mean, I was in full panic mode. The freaking, what do you call it? The power strip. I crashed my whole computer tonight. Literally like a half hour before I was supposed to go on, I was like freaking the fuck out. Was not good. So, and then of course having to pee during the interview. That's always fun too.
And now you're drinking it.
That's not the Gatorade bottle, you smart ass.
Yeah.
Plus, I dumped that.
That's the color of his pee. We've got issues here.
I'm a Smurf. I am a Smurf.
Well, you do have diabetes.
I do have what?
You do have diabetes.
Well, yes, that I do.
Diabetes.
It doesn't make your pee blue,
Diabetes.
though. Now I want blue pee. I think I'm getting ripped off. I want blue pee now.
Well, yeah, exactly.
We gotta eat some very, very crunches, and then you can have blue pea.
Or just down some food coloring. That would probably do it. Oh, neon green pea.
Oh,
oh, it's time for some science. I'm
if
ready.
you drink grape Kool-Aid, you get green poo. If you
That's
no, the
wrong
purple
end.
Kool-Aid.
We're not talking about poop. No poop talk. That's icky. All right. So if we're ready, everybody's cool with the rules. You know that you guys have to pick 10 cards. Always have 10 cards in front of you at all times. So when you give an answer, you have to discard that one and then pick one more.
Gotcha.
And then I'll read the questions and we'll go. Everybody ready?
Yep.
So when you guys do your answers, type them into the chat, if you would please, so that everybody can see them. That would definitely help us out. Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't join the chat on StreamYard either, though. So, which page should I
Yeah, I
join?
can't either.
Hmm.
I have to connect my YouTube to it, and I really don't want to do that.
Which page do we do then? So I can't
We
remember.
usually
Just
see
say
the
it.
chats when it's on the Fuzzing Rock Show.
Is that the
page.
one? Is that the one that always pops up?
Yep.
Right. If you guys can comment on that Fuzzing Rock Show page, that would be perfect.
Okay.
Oh, I can do if you hit private chat, you can chat.
We all commenting
Yeah, but
on
that doesn't show for anyone.
Right,
watching.
right.
and I have to switch it.
It just shows for fuzz, so I can't do the other one.
Going
How about if you guys hold your cards up to the camera?
Okay.
Maybe that'll work.
That doesn't
It'll be
work for
backwards.
me.
It'll be backwards. Oh wait,
Oh,
mine's
Zoe's-
not.
No,
This
it's
time.
no. It'll work. Oh, Zoe can't do that either.
Exactly.
All right, we've hit our first snag.
Ruh-roh. It's my fault.
So here's what I think I know what to do. So instead of typing in the chat, you guys can just say them, and then we'll recap after everybody said theirs, and then we'll pick one from there. That sound good?
We keep it like just so only when we answer.
So we need short-term memory.
I think that everybody's gonna use short
I
term
mean,
memory.
we can always ask people to repeat.
That's
We can do
true.
that.
That's true. All right, let's give it a rip and see what happens.
Okay, I got it. I got it working.
Okay, first question. First question is, howdy, neighbor. I couldn't help but notice you struggling with blank. Need a hand. Howdy, neighbor. I couldn't help but notice you struggling with blank. Need a hand.
Are we typing them?
Ken, if you want to. It would help. It would help me because I'm kind of a dumbass. So. Yeah.
What was that?
I'm making fart sounds with my deck of cards.
Okay.
All right, so we have pictures of boobs, foreskin, slaughtering innocent civilians, being fat and stupid. That's me. Stop
No,
it.
that's
I
me.
did it first.
No, you didn't.
So he said making the penises kiss. Oh, docking. Nice. Wait, what? And Tiffany's is my pet scorpion, Tina. So the question was, howdy, neighbor. I couldn't help but notice you struggling with blank. Need a hand. We are going to start with you, Zoe. Which one do you think is the best answer?
Okay. Mike, what was yours?
Foreskin.
Wilson's was foreskin.
Just foreskin. That's it. Just straight to the point.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. I like foreskin.
Wait, can you say that again, Zoe? No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
I can't.
All right, foreskin's got one. Tay, what do you think?
Tracy's slaughtering civilians.
Slaughtering civilians. All right.
I'm there.
Tiffany.
Civilians.
Slaughtering civilians. Everybody wants to slaughter civilians. Katie, what do you think?
I'm gonna do my foreskin. The foreskin one.
Oh my. Tracy, what do you think?
I want making the penis kisses or making the penis kiss.
All right, Wilson, what do you got?
I'm just being fat and stupid.
That wasn't one of the answers, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Katie's. Wow.
Good thing we're not going on memory.
I felt attacked. I'm sorry. I got nervous.
Wow.
All right. So foreskin and slaughter have 2. Penis kissing has 1. And being fat and stupid has 1. So I guess I got to break the tie. And this one's an easy one for me. I'm going to break the tie. And in honor of the aardvark, we're going to say foreskin takes that one. So that was Wilson. Wilson grabs a point. Wilson ahead with 1 as we get started.
Panties.
Anybody's game. Oh, not panties, foreskin. Ew. Gross. All right. Next question. Moving right along. Oh, boy. Today on Maury, help, my son is blank. Today on Maury, help, my son is blank. Tate says, doing it in the butt. Yikes. Wilson says, sitting on my face and telling me I'm garbage. Nice. Wow. 2 heavy hitters. Tracy says, worshiping that pussy. Zoe says, electro ejaculating a capuchin monkey.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Katie says, an unwanted
The
pregnancy.
fuck is a
Good
capuchin
Lord.
monkey?
It's one of those little guys.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Yeah,
that
cute
one.
little monkeys.
Tiffany says,
Yeah,
how
they
amazing
bite
gets
the
to be
fucking
on
face off.
mushrooms. Wow, these are all really, really good answers. So the question was, today on Maury, help, my son is blank. Wilson, we're going to start with you, my man.
Oh, it's got to be that capuchin monkey.
Monkey with 1. Tracy, what do you think?
I like the monkey too.
Katie.
I'm gonna go with my own. An unwanted pregnancy is funny to me. I don't. Because
No, you can't pick your own.
What?
Can't pick your own.
Damn it. I'll do the monkey then.
The capuchin monkey it is. Tiffany.
I'm gonna go with the monkey too.
Monkey it is. Tay.
To make it unanimous, the monkey.
That's almost there. And finally, Zoe.
Sitting on my face and telling me I'm garbage.
I am purposely not clipping these, but I should.
Oh, you already had that one.
Yet.
No,
Not
I've
yet.
never said that.
No, not yet. I haven't had that one yet. No way.
Oh,
So it looks
Yet.
like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 1. The capuchin monkey wins that one, and that was Zoe with
And
a point.
And the only reason it wasn't unanimous is because she can't vote for herself.
Exactly.
That's facts. That's facts. So Zoe has a point. Wilson has a point. Still anybody's game. We are going to go to the next question, which is, it is a question. Why is Brett so sweaty? The question is, why is Brett so sweaty?
I'm gonna have to start typing.
Huh? The question, why is Brett so sweaty? These are way too good.
And there's you have to type it in.
Oh, shit. I should have had that one.
Uh-oh. Are we having second thoughts?
No, it's always the one you pick up after. That's the perfect answer for the one you just did.
You're like, son of
Yep.
a. All right. So the question is, why is Brett so sweaty? Hayes is penis breath. Wilson says gay conversion therapy. Zoe says Morgan Freeman's voice. Tracy's is a micro penis. Katie says getting crushed between Serena Williams' thighs. And Tiff says selling crack to children. These are all freaking great. We're going to start with you, Zoe. What do you think?
Oh, good God. Getting crushed between Serena Williams' thighs.
Oh, my God. That just got me totally... What? Wait, what? So Serena gets a vote? Sorry, guys. I'm slow writing on these things. So Serena gets one. Tay, what do you think?
Morgan Freeman.
Making a cameo on last night's...
said Morgan Freeman?
Yep. Morgan Freeman's voice. Making a cameo on the Super Bowl last night. Tiffany, what do you think?
Crush between thighs.
Are you going to have to repeat it?
Serena?
Yes, because we are too loud.
We are loud. Sorry.
Katie.
She said thighs. I'm going to have to do a micro penis.
You're going to do a micro penis? Okay.
Don't do it.
That's not going to make you sweat.
Been there, done that.
Might make you cry, though.
I'm feeling attacked again. I'm feeling attacked again. Tracy, what do you think?
I like the Serena's thighs.
All right.
You like your
Wilson.
thighs.
Relax,
That
Dad.
was
You're very
nice.
relaxed right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. Getting crushed between Serena Williams' thighs.
Well, that seems to be the popular vote. With 4 votes, getting crushed between Serena Williams' thighs grabs it. Katie grabbing a point. It is now Zoe 1, Wilson 1, Katie 1. Still anybody's game. We will move on to the next question, which is a 1-star rating says do not go here. Found blank in my fettuccine Alfredo.
Wait.
Oh, micro penis would be perfect
Say
for
that
that
again.
one. So it's a 1-star review. It says do not go here. Found blank in my fettuccine Alfredo.
Jesus Christ.
1-star review. Do not go here. Found blank in my fettuccine Alfredo. This is going to be scary. Ha! Christ.
Works this
Oh,
Tim.
no. Oh, no.
Bringing out the oldies.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, my goodness. All right. So the question is a 1-star review. It says, do not go here. Found blank in my fettuccine Alfredo. Our answers are Wilson says a Mexican. Zoe says my soul. Tracy says anal beads. I don't even want to say this. Katie said smegma. Tay said, Zoe, do you want to take a crack at this one?
Sure. 3 dicks at the same time.
Oh, I miss my sound effects. I'm literally looking at the button right now. It says 3 dicks. And I want to hit it, but it doesn't work. And Tip says a pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love.
Oh.
Oh,
You
my
feel
God.
bad for an octopus?
Oh, shit.
That would be terrible to find in your fucking food, right?
I would say, well, that and
He's just looking for love in the noodles.
You ain't gonna find it in my fucking plate.
That's what she said. All right,
Looking for
so
the pussy.
again, oh my God, you guys are terrible. I don't know who's worse here, me or you. So it's a 1-star review. Do not go here. Found blank in my fettuccine Alfredo. The answers are a Mexican, my soul, anal beads, smegma, 3 dicks at the same time. Thank you for the help, Zoe. and a pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love. We are going to go to Wilson first.
A pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love.
Tracy.
Well, we all know a Mexican would definitely be in your fettuccine. So, the octopus.
Where are we? Katie.
Don't call ice.
Yeah, don't call ice.
I'm to the octopus as well.
All right. Tiffany?
Anal beads.
Thanks,
That would be
Tiff.
terrible.
I'm just taking a stunned pause. I apologize for that. Tay.
Octopussy.
The fettuccine tastes like shit.
And Zoe.
Yeah, it's going to be a pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love.
How can it not be, right?
I know. The poor
All right,
guy.
so 5 votes for the old pangender octopus. Who said that? Kay. No, Tiff. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. All right, so we have a 4-way tie for Zoe with 1, Wilson with 1, Katie with 1, and Tiffany with 1. Still anybody's game. Next question is, you see, son, baseball is like blank. Don't overthink it. You see, son, baseball is like blank. Don't overthink it.
That's your final answer.
That's my final answer.
Jesus Christ, Zoe.
Zoe.
What? Don't think about it. Don't worry about it.
I
It's
still
fine.
think magma was the
Okay.
worst answer yet. I hate that word. So the question we have is, you see, son, baseball is like blank. Don't overthink it. Do we have everyone? No, wait, Tracy. 5 out of 6.
Hang on, it takes me a minute to type.
Yeah, it's quite all right. All right. So the question, you see, son, baseball is like blank. Don't overthink it. Tay says alcoholism. Zoe says necrophilia. Wilson says PTSD. Tiffany says explaining how vaginas work. Katie says mansplaining. These are awesome. Tracy says a ball of earwax, semen, and toenail clip. A ball of earwax, semen, and toenail clippings. What the absolute fuck is going on here? Zoe, we're going to start with you. What do you think?
I really wish Tiff's and Katie's was like combined. So it was mansplaining how vaginas work. But I'm going to go with mansplaining. That made me giggle.
Mansplaining.
The moment we did.
Look at that. Nice combo platter. I like it. Where are we? Tay, please.
Necrophilia.
You would.
Rawr.
Why do you sound so excited when you say that? You're like, yes.
Because
Just
don't think about it.
Exactly. Don't overthink it.
Yeah, right?
Baseball.
Yeah, see, son? Where are we? Tiffany.
Necrophilia.
She didn't want to say it, but she had to.
Yeah.
She's like, no.
Just the look of disgust.
Katie.
Just go with it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pick necrophilia because it is the thickest one. But
That is a strong life choice. Tracy.
The necrophilia, of course.
Oh my God.
Man, what is going on with you guys tonight? You're out of pocket. Wilson.
How do vaginas work?
Nobody knows.
Can somebody mansplain it to me, please?
we don't have enough time.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it. I'm in the wrong studio. All right, yeah, I'm switching over. All right, Wilson, this one's for you, my friend. Hold on a second.
Oh, fuck. What are you
The
doing?
female pelvic muscles are divided into the pelvic floor and pelvic wall muscles. The main openings in the female pelvis are the vagina, urethra, and anus.
If that's enough, that's all you
Oh
need.
my god.
I didn't know they were that close together. Holy
all
shit.
Oh my god.
And all this time you thought it was the belly button. Yeah.
That's all you get, Wilson. That's all you get.
Huh.
Damn. Hey, send that to me after.
No, I don't even know where we left off. I just totally fucking screwed myself.
Oh my god.
Who didn't I pick?
I think
Everyone went.
I think it was
Yeah, necrophilia wins because
Necrophilia win. Okay, necrophilia.
That's right.
I gotta get back to comments so I can see you said Zoe with another point. Zoe with your necrophilia
something
grabbing
wrong
a
with
point.
us.
Nice job. There's a lot wrong with us. That's for damn sure. So as it stands now, Zoe with 2, Wilson with 1, Katie with 1, Tiff with 1, Tracy and Tay not on the board yet, but still anybody's game. Next question is, oh boy, new from Mattel. It's blank Barbie.
Oh God!
New
cat.
from Mattel. It's blank Barbie.
Goodness. I just got attacked by a cat. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know if I'm able to put that.
Don't you just hate it when your pussy attack? What?
Rawr.
I don't know.
I don't know if they're going to try and bleep this out or something, so I have to put it like that.
No, yeah. How about Kanye doubling down today? Did you see that? Did you guys see what he did today?
Who's Kanye?
Kanye West.
Ye. Yeah, his name's Ye.
Right.
What do you do now?
He took everything off of the Yeezy website and he's selling one thing. It's a white t-shirt with a black swastika on it.
Really?
He's out of his mind.
What the fuck?
Out of his absolute mind. So the question is new from Mattel. It's blank Barbie. One more. Okay. All I'm reading at the top of my screen is a ball of earwax, semen, and toenail clippings. That's gotta go. It's gotta go.
Ball of earwax Barbie? What?
Yeah, exactly. All right. So new from Mattel, it's blank Barbie. The answers we have are Wilson says daddy issues. Tay says I cannot see. What I did there. Tracy says Judge Judy. I want a Judge Judy Barbie. Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Zoe says auto cannibalism. Katie says the opioid. I'm sorry. Tiffany says the opioid epidemic, and Katie says therapy Barbie. We will go to Wilson first. Wilson, what you think, man?
Oh shit.
Oh, go with some Judge Judy.
Judge Judy Barbie. It is. Tracy.
Oh, cannibalism. Auto cannibalism.
Katie.
I'm gonna go with auto cannibalism Barbie as well.
Tiff.
I think I'm just gonna second that. That'd be kind of funny. Is she
No,
covered in
kind of
blood?
Barbie is
Does she have
that?
meat running down her face?
She's eating
Chunks
herself.
of her arm missing.
Like, is she that flexible?
Did she come with like an arm?
She's just gnawing on somebody else's arm, you know?
No, it's auto cannibalism. She eats
she's
herself.
eating herself.
Yeah, she'd have like
So
chunks
she's
missing.
flexible. Get it,
So
Mike?
she's eating herself.
Yeah, she eats herself.
I'm
But then she eats herself, but then like
I don't know. Is she like those two on her own arm?
Yeah.
do her arms slit her own throat.
I
That'd be
am
really
going to
cool.
refrain from commenting on this one. Tay, what is your answer?
Daddy issues Barbie.
Daddy issues Barbie.
Duh.
Oh, by the way, all these sirens going by me. The towers of Colony are on fire right now, supposedly.
No way, really?
Yeah. Yeah, they just called in like 6 fire departments. All the ambulances are going and shit. The lobby's full of
Oh
smoke
shit!
over there.
That ain't.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
there's a lot
damn.
of
There's
a lot of
people in there.
a lot of elderly in there. That sucks. Zoe, I think we got to get your answer still.
Yeah, daddy issues.
Daddy issues it is. So
That's a good one.
cannibalism got 3. That's the winner. Who said that?
It was me.
It was Zoe. Zoe with 3 taking the commanding lead as of now. With
Starting to feel
3.
like Kansas City over here.
Yeah, right. 3 for Zoe, 1 for Wilson, 1 for Katie, 1 for Tiff. Still anybody's game.
Oh yeah, they did show up last night for a couple minutes.
For a minute or two, anyways.
That's all you need, right?
I need to grab another question. Oh boy.
Was there something happening yesterday? Was it like sports ball related?
Yeah, it was
Sports ball.
Big sports ball day.
The world's
sports ball.
The World Series
Awesome.
of billiards.
This
All
foosball
right.
gives you brain pain.
That's right. So the question is, as the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to blank.
Oh.
If anybody out of the 60 cards you guys have in front of you, if anybody has crusty socks, that wins. Just so you know.
I have something close.
As the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to blank. Multiple stab wounds. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Amber Heard.
Oh, my goodness.
Just when you thought it went away.
Oh, Zoe. For God's sake, I got to say that shit again. Son of a. All right. All right.
I like how we all have the same cards.
I know.
Oh, this was another Zoe quote. Good. All right. So, as the mom of 5 rambunctious boys, I'm no stranger to blank. The answers are: Tracy said multiple stab wounds. Tay said pooping in a laptop and closing it.
Oh my God.
Gross.
Call me Amber Heard.
Zoe said a ball of earwax, semen, and toenail clippings. Fuck's sake. Katie said the
Accurate.
ugliest boy in town. Wilson said emerging from the sea and rampaging through Tokyo. And Tiff said a super soaker full of cat pee. One of my favorite all-time cards that we have is the super soaker full of cat pee. But I'm not trying to influence anybody. I'm just making a general observation. Wilson, we're going to start with... Go ahead. I'm sorry. What's that?
I thought mine was really funny.
She thinks she's funny.
No, that is a good one. They're all good, but that one's good. Wilson, let's start with you.
The ugliest boy in town. I'm used to that.
Oh, womp womp.
Oh,
Shit
the obligatory aw.
Oh, you got the awes from the ladies. Nice job, Wilson.
Yeah.
Tracy.
Oh, the super soaker.
Absolutely, super soaker it is. Katie.
I'm gonna do the super soaker.
Tiff.
I'm gonna do the toenail clippings and earwax or whatever gross.
I don't want to have to say that again.
Yeah.
Tay.
I want a super soaker full of pee.
That's cat pee, by the way. Let's because Wilson's filling up the super soaker as we speak. Like, it's cat pee, Wilson. Cat pee.
I got 3 cats. I could find it. I could find enough to fill up.
Zoe, what do you think?
Pooping in a laptop and closing it.
All right. So the winner is with 3 votes. Zoe, you want to give it to us?
Super soaker full of cat pee.
There you go. Perfect. Super soaker full of cat pee. That was Tiff with another point. So now we have 3 for Zoe, 2 for Tiff, 1 for Wilson and Katie. Still anybody's game. So let's go with another question.
Shall we?
Cry havoc and let slip blank.
What?
Cry havoc and let slip blank. Something tells me that's like an old school saying.
I have no idea what that is.
Cry havoc and let slip.
Me
the dog
either.
before.
Can you ask a different question? That one kind of sucks.
Oh, we have to have a group vote for that. Does anybody want a different question?
I agree. I don't understand
That's
it.
fine.
No.
It's from William Shakespeare.
I've
it's
already
Shakespeare?
typed
Okay.
Well, that
my
explains it.
It's Cry Havoc and Let Slip the Dogs of War.
Yep.
I feel so dumb right now.
It's
I know. I
okay.
feel like an idiot.
shame.
For shame, you all.
So are we going to do a new question? Let's take a vote.
I've
Yeah,
already
go
typed my
ahead.
answer in.
Doesn't
It's
matter. We can always type a
fine.
new one.
I'm not
Oh,
typing
but
another
I
one.
love JD Powers Associates. Keep that card.
All
Don't-
right,
don't let go of it.
All right, we'll keep the card.
No,
Cry
no,
Havoc.
do
I
it.
ju-
Do a new.
what's up?
Do a new black card.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling Wilson.
Why
like,
is it got to be a black card?
Oh God. Because it's not the white card.
After last night, I've had enough. Okay.
This
Done.
fucking show is off the rails right
Oh
now.
dear.
Yeah, I said it.
All right, so what are we doing? Are we staying with this card or are we going?
No,
with
new question.
Keep it.
New question.
New question.
Okay, new question. New question wins out. All right.
Don't make fun of us because we don't understand. Be nice.
Wilson, this you may not have to type anything. Ready?
Okay.
The question is.
Gary said Taco Bell.
The question is, why am I sticky?
Oh yeah, that's.
Why am I sticky?
Oh.
Oh my God! I didn't even know I had this card. Okay. You asked for it.
Yeah, I asked for it. All right. Oh my God! Wow! Wow! Holy shit! You guys are killing it.
I didn't know there was such truth in this game.
These are all amazing answers. This is crazy. Wow. These are all freaking awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Wilson, you can put JD Power Associates back in your deck, by the way.
I did.
Okay.
You better.
All right.
Oh, shut up.
The question is, why am I sticky? The answers we got were as follows. Our dildo. Not a dildo, not dildo, but our dildo.
It's a shared dildo.
We have all the dudes I've fucked. Do not clip that, Zoe. Do not fucking clip that.
What?
Zoe says
I
soup
didn't
that's
do
better
it.
than
We're
pussy.
clipping it.
I didn't
No,
do
you're not
anything.
clipping that. Katie said a
36 for no
homoerotic,
reason whatsoever. You're just taking
Katie
note
said
of that.
a homoerotic volleyball montage. Wilson said Axe body spray. And Tiff said throwing grapes at a man until he loses touch with reality.
Where's Gary's camera?
He's playing in chat. He doesn't get points. So we're going to start with Zoe this time. Zoe, the question is, why am I sticky? What do you think?
All the dudes I've fucked.
She doesn't. Like,
That you have to make a soundbite.
I can't clip nothing tonight. I've already
She's
told
doing
myself
it
I
on
would.
purpose
Womp,
'cause
womp.
she knows
Yeah,
she
exactly. She knows. Tay, what do you think?
I think Tay froze.
What
Ruh-roh.
just happened?
I think Tay is frozen.
Okay.
They can hear
Tay,
you.
go back to her.
Oh, there we
Oh, no,
go.
she's unfrozen.
There she is.
Kind of. Yeah.
Everything's frozen.
No,
No,
you're
I'm
good.
frozen.
man.
Not-
Now
You're
you're
good.
back. No, now you're not. Now you're back.
Am I
Now you're not.
back? Nope. Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
you're back.
Put our dildo away and answer the question.
All right.
Hour dildo.
Now, what were we talking about again?
The question is, why am I sticky? And your answer is
A homoerotic volleyball montage.
Tiffany.
All the dudes I fucked.
Katie.
We should soundbite that. I'm gonna say all the dudes I fucked as well, because that would be why it's sticky.
We're getting clips all over the place tonight. Tracy, what do you think?
Oh, the volleyball.
Oh, okay. 136.36. I will be remembering that.
No. Wilson.
I'm not muted.
All the dudes I fucked?
Question mark?
Are you
asking?
Door open, or yeah, exactly? Is that a question, or
It all of a sudden became truth or dare in here.
You're so sticky.
Never
All
have
the
I ever.
dudes I fucked with our dildo.
Well, Mike, you're the only other dude in here.
907.
stop it?
I got your address now.
Never.
So we got
I'm
4
screaming this
for
enough. Halo.
here. I'll give it to you. Ready? We got 4 for all the dudes I fucked. There you go.
Yay!
Noise.
Finally.
Tracy grabs a point. Zoe with 3.
Yay.
Tiff with 2. Tracy, Katie, and Wilson all tied with 1. And Tay is about to make a move with this question. Here we go. Oh God. The question is, Daddy, why is Mommy crying? Daddy, why is Mommy crying? That's the question. I'm scared for these answers. If they're anything like the last one, it's going to be, yeah. No, that would do it for sure. That would definitely do it for sure. The question is, Daddy, why is Mommy crying?
I always love that answer just because of what it can imply.
Mm-hmm. These are shaping up to be some good answers. Full show.
Oh,
Yeah,
people smell. Ugh. Is that what your room smells like, Mike?
Why am I getting it? What the fuck did I do? All I'm doing is reading questions. That's just not right. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Wow, okay. Yep.
Damn.
All right. So the question is, Daddy, why is Mommy crying? We have Wilson says half-ass foreplay. Fact. Tay says rectangles. Could very well be. Katie says the milkman. Always a possibility. Zoe says old people smell. Plausible. Tiff says stuffing my pee hole with Tic Tacs. Clip that one. And Tracy says crumbs all over the goddamn carpet. That is definitely a fucking fact. We're going to start with Wilson. Wilson, what do you think the answer is, my man?
Crumbs all over the goddamn carpet.
Goddamn carpet. Gets
Every fucking time.
Don't cry, Mommy. It's okay. Tracy, what do you think?
Old people smell. I've been dealing with it. Old people
I am
smell.
with old people.
Katie.
We're all kind of old people.
I'm gonna do the crumbs all over the goddamn carpet.
Oh, goddamn carpet yet again.
Wow, I thought it was too tame. Wow, I'm impressed.
Tiffany.
Right, Gary?
The milkman.
Oh, the milkman. All right.
Yeah. She's crying over him.
Yep.
Dad?
Tay.
Half-assed foreplay.
Oh, my.
I'd cry over that too.
Same.
Some sad shit.
Oh, ants. I'm sorry. I thought I missed a comment. I'm like, ants. What the fuck?
No, that's the crumbs. And
Zoe,
it's from Archer.
What do you think, Zoe?
Yes, it's how you get ants. That's how you get ants.
And now we've got ants.
Now we've got ants. Exactly.
Stuffing my pee hole with Tic Tacs.
Oh my!
Do you even have room with the fucking hot dog?
It's 10 days old. It's shriveled.
I can't believe you guys remember
There's
these
room.
clips. I'm like, hot dog. Wait, what are you talking about?
It's fine.
Was it 10 days old? Is that what it was? A 10-day old?
Yeah, it's been sitting in my vagina for 10 days.
Oh,
You're really taking advantage of the fact that I'm not clipping nothing tonight.
video clip of.
Oh, I forgot. What was that thing that you wanted me to say from your last show in a Southern accent?
Oh, I can't remember it, but it was awesome. Whatever it was.
Damn it. Someone find it and write it in the chat.
That's
and then
right.
I'll say it and he won't be able to do anything about
Oh,
it.
wow, we got a mixed bag here, but the crumbs all over the goddamn carpet has 2. Everyone else has 1. So it goes to crumbs all over the carpet. That is, what's that? Tracy.
Yay.
Hey.
So Zoe with 3, Tracy and Tiff tied with 2, Katie and Wilson with 1. And we're moving to the next question, which is, what's the most emo? What is the most emo?
Okay.
Ooh, I better not stand up too far. It's close.
No.
I don't want Tic Tacs falling out of my pee hole. That is pretty emo.
Yeah, that make me emo. Oh.
It's the only way I could put it that I know is not going to get taken down.
Oh, I'm saying that right out loud. Are you kidding me?
But I don't know if it was going to actually allow the word to go in there in the chat.
Jess, what flavor Tic Tacs are in the pee hole? Mint. The mint ones, because I like to burn. What?
They would definitely burn.
Wouldn't you want something a little sweeter?
Yeah.
He's not tasting it.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and do my job. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to do my job. That's all I'm doing. All right. So the orange ones are good. There you go. So the question is, what's the most emo? Zoe said a sad hand job. That is pretty emo. Harry Potter erotica from Tracy. Katie says drinking alone. Wilson says my collection of Japanese sex toys. Tiffany says pedos. I'm going to say it like that. Hopefully that gets through. And the one that's probably going to get me the most trouble, Tay says my bright pink fuck hole.
I did change it to flip hole, though.
I changed it to fuck hole. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I felt bad about the pedo thing because I didn't know if that might get a like.
That's all right. That's fine. I think it'll be fine. If not, we'll find out in a second when YouTube gets shut down. So you'll be all right. All right, we're going to start with Zoe this time. Zoe, what's the most emo?
Oh boy. I don't know. Probably my collection of Japanese sex toys.
Not the one I was hoping you'd say, but okay. We'll take
I'm
that as
sorry.
an answer. Tay.
I'm going to say a sad hand job because I feel attacked by Katie's answer.
Tiff, what do you think?
You're not alone.
Hey, no, you're not alone.
No, tonight.
Did you want my answer?
Yes, please.
My collection of Japanese sex toys.
Japanese sex toys. Katie?
I'm gonna say the emo hand, the sad hand job or whatever.
That is pretty emo for sure. Tracy, what do you think?
Oh, it's not a hand job.
And finally, Wilson.
They're always sad. So
They are kind of weepy, but like
A sad hand job.
Sad hand job it is. Who said that one?
Me.
Zoe.
Just gotta lubricate with your tears.
Oh my, that is definitely emo. So what is the most emo? Sad hand job takes it. Zoe with another point. That is 4 for Zoe, 2 for Tracy and Tiff, Katie and Wilson with 1. Tay, I got faith in you. Let's put it that way. And this one could do it, guys. We might be at 5. If Zoe grabs this one, we will be at 5 and the game will be over. Here's the next question. You know what's like really funny when you think about it? And then there's a blank. You know what's like really funny when you think about it?
This is probably not going to be funny to anyone but me, but don't give a shit.
I'm gonna go with
Tic Tacs and
Yeah,
the pee hole.
start putting some
Nice
shitty answers in.
yeah, Tiff's like gonna fucking.
My dumbass humor.
Zoe came to win. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. No fucking way. I'm not reading that.
What was it?
No, I'm not reading it. I'm not doing
How
it.
am I supposed to know what the answer then?
Is it?
There, it's on the screen. Taste.
How far? Well, you gotta put it back up there. I was trying to read it.
All right.
Damn, I just dropped it. I don't know where it went.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to read it.
So,
She typed it. It's in the comments.
Bastard. All right, fine. I got you. All right. You know what's like really funny when you think about it? Zoe said, saving 20% or more on khakis. Tay said, how far I can get my own penis up my butt. Clip that. There you go. Tracy said, tiny tits that say yippee when you touch them. Wilson says, telling a shitty story that goes nowhere. Shitty bang bang. Tiffany said, queefing. And Katie said, swamp. Fucking queefing. God damn, that's awesome. All right. We're going to start with Wilson. Wilson, what do you think?
Tiny tits that say yippee when you touch them.
Yippee. Tracy.
Queefing.
That's not funny.
Oh, it's
that is.
Depends on where you do it.
Yeah, we're just going to move on from that. Katie, what do you think?
Episode.
Katie.
I'm gonna go with queefing because it is funny.
Tiff.
I'm gonna go with tiny tits to say some.
Tay.
Queefing, because it happens in panties sometimes.
Oh, well, there it is.
And it makes them moist.
There's another. The moist. Just freaking coming over the top. Zoe, what is your
that a
answer?
medical condition?
It's queefing.
Of course it's queefing. Absolutely, it's fucking queefing. Queefing
It's
has 4
hilarious.
points. Takes the point for that round. That's Tiffany now with 3. Zoe on top with 4. Tiff with 3. Tracy with 2. Wilson and Katie both have 1. Still in it, Tay. Let's try it with this one. All right. Here's the question. During sex, I like to think about blank.
Queefing.
Some people do pay extra for that. I'm just saying. During sex, I like to think about blank.
I don't even know what this is, but
The question is, during sex, I like to think about blank.
I'm gonna go with.
Brought it back.
Yes.
You have to.
I'll do you.
Yes. It's my favorite.
That is out fucking standing. I won't say which one because I don't want to sway anybody, but awesome. Absolutely awesome. So the question, during sex, I like to think about blank.
I just got a really good card. God damn it.
Was that after
Yes.
you got rid of the one you did?
Yes. Of course.
Do we have everybody's? Almost. Okay, got them. All right. So the question was, during sex, I like to think about blank. The answers we received were coming back for its triumphant return, JD Power and his associates. So he said a tiny horse. Sorry. I started cracking up. So he said a tiny horse. He said the entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Tracy
This
said
whole thing?
kayaking with my sluts. Tiff said however much weed $20 could buy. And Katie said the arrival of the pizza. This is probably the best group of answers we've gotten for a question so far. Holy shit. Oh my God. We're gonna start with we'll start with Zoe on this one. Zoe, what do you think?
Oh, it's JD Power and his motherfucking associates.
Yes. Tay, what do you think?
kayaking with my sluts.
Yes, ma'am. Kayaking. Tiff, what do you think?
Arrival of my pizza.
Katie.
I'm gonna say kayaking with my sluts.
Tracy.
The Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
And finally, Wilson.
The arrival of the pizza.
So kayaking and pizza both have 2.
Ooh.
BD Power has 1, and
travesty.
The Mormon Tabernacle Choir has 1. So I guess it comes down to me. During sex, I like to think about
pizza.
Kayaking with my sluts. Of course. Absolutely, I do. That was Tracy, I think. Yeah, Tracy got that one. So now it is Zoe with 4, Tracy and Tiff with 3, Katie and Wilson with 1. We're going to the next one. There it is.
Here we go.
I feel like cheese right now.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. That laugh can only mean one bad thing. That can't be good. Cannot be good. Oh, shit. Wow. These are some strong ones. Wow. What in the absolute fuck is that? Wow.
That's a pretty big gift for Christmas.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, kids, don't be bad. I mean, so instead
some of them might like it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it could. Some people pay extra for it. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. The answers we got are: Tay said a brain tumor. Tracy said man meat. Zoe said a stray pube. Katie said Viagra. Wilson said Ruth Bader Ginsburg brutally gaveling your penis. And Tiff said over 10,000 Guatemalan migrants. Wow. Wow. Wilson, we're going to go to you first on this one. What do you think?
Man meat.
Said that was some conviction, my friend.
If it's Santa's, it's fine, right?
No, it's not. Tracy,
that makes it worse.
Oh my God, Tracy, what do you think?
Stray pube.
Stray pube, it is. Katie?
I think I'm gonna do the Ruth Bader Ginsburg brutally great gaveling your penis.
Old Ruth with the gavel, outstanding. Tiff, what do you think?
Pube.
Stray pube, it is.
Okay. Gavelled penis.
Penis. Old Ruth grabs another one. Zoe, what do you think?
RBG, brutally gaveling that penis.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg just starts beating on the old cocker. And Wilson takes that point right there, which leaves us Zoe with 4, Tracy and Tiff with 3.
I still got mine too.
Oh, you guys all got your cocks? Outstanding.
Yeah. Mine's out.
Oh, yeah, the cock's out. Yep, the cock's out.
Well, my cock's out.
I don't even know where I left off. Katie with 1, Tay.
The cock.
I'll get to leave with a cock tonight.
A tiny cock.
Well,
I want a cock.
Yeah, Zoe.
Me
hasn't
too.
gotten it.
I don't have one.
She lives too far away.
I'll tell you what. I'll send you out some cocks. Just not in here. Just give me your address and I'll send you some cocks. All right, let's go to the next question before this goes way off the fucking
Going
rails.
south real fast.
The question for you guys is: what would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
Oh no!
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
You go ahead.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my God! Wow!
I think.
Wow!
Damn.
I'm gonna be the world's worst person.
Wilson, I actually.
Yeah, probably.
It's
What
probably
would
somewhere on the internet. There's a picture somewhere.
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
These two. Yep. I'm going hard.
Wow.
Hang on.
Wow.
Yoy.
This is another tough one.
I don't know if I can type my answer without flagging your chat.
Just change the spelling.
There we go.
I should be able to figure it out.
That's weird. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so the question is, what would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Tay said dick fingers. Zoe said pixelated bukkake, one of my personal favorites. Tracy said my balls on your face. Thank you. Wilson says a micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and booties.
Aww. Right?
Really?
I love it.
Wait, it gets worse. Just wait. Tiff said my fuck slave Reginald, and Katie said she also cannot see. So we're gonna go with
what Kanye is selling. There you go.
Kanye is selling. Unfortunately, Kanye is the money for lawyers. I do not. So
yeah,
I'm not saying that word. Zoe, what do you think?
I think my fuck slave Reginald.
Oh, fuck slave Reginald. Tay, what do you think?
My balls on your face.
Yikes. It's a little forward. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Tiff, what do you think?
My balls on your face.
That's 40 bucks. I'm making money.
I'm gonna say my fuck slave Reginald because it sounds proper.
Got to go with Reginald.
Right?
Tracy.
I love the pig.
And finally, Wilson.
My balls on your face.
I'm making bank now. 60 bucks. Fuck yeah.
No, it's my balls on your face.
All right. So that's what I'm saying. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I'm getting something out of it.
You teabagging bastard.
I'm not taking balls on the face for free. Wait. All right.
Those things seep.
That's it. All right. So balls on my face takes it. That was Tracy with a point. Wow. We got a game now. Zoe and Tracy both tied with 4. Tiff with 3. Wilson with 2. Katie with 1. Tay not on the board yet, but again, could come from behind. Don't say a word. Shut up, all of you. Don't even.
Why would you even say that?
Because I caught it just as I almost said I caught it just as it came out of my mouth, and I'm not saying
Yep.
All right. I'm shutting the stream down. That's it. Stream over.
So who's behind? Am I coming on now?
That's it. I'm out. You guys play amongst
Bye.
Hey, you said it, not me.
All right. So the next question, if we may, what are my parents hiding from me?
So much.
I mean, I can honestly say my parents have the best hiding spots right now, but too dark? Sorry.
Mantle?
The question is, what are my parents hiding from me?
No, I didn't spell that right, but whatever.
What the F? Really? Oh my God. All right. All right. The question is, what are my parents hiding from me? Wilson said Count Chocula. Tracy said cocaine for lunch. Tay said getting naked and watching Nickelodeon. Wow. Zoe said a middle-aged man on roller skates. Katie said a tiny horse, and Tiff said toxic masculinity. Wilson, what are my parents hiding from me?
Getting naked and watching Nickelodeon.
That would have been good.
Yeah. Tracy.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Stop it. I was just playing in my head too. Katie, what do you think?
Let's see here. I don't know. Probably the naked and watching Nickelodeon.
Tiff, what do you think?
It's relatable.
Nickelodeon.
They still have anything good worth watching?
Nickelodeon's running away. It's like MTV. It's all changed. Tay, what do you think?
Toxic masculinity.
I don't know what that is.
And Zoe.
Getting naked and watching Nickelodeon.
Damn, you guys must have had a crazy childhood. Nickelodeon had 5 votes. That is, who else had that? Where is
The
it?
only way to
Hey.
All right. Yes.
I just came on someone's behind. I don't know who's yet though.
All right. Fuck's sake. All right.
I guess that's all it takes to get points.
We have Zoe and Tracy with 4, Tiff with 3, Wilson with 2, Katie and Tay tied with 1. Everybody's on the board. Next question. Why can't I sleep at night? The question is, why can't I sleep at night?
Well,
just pick from your cards. No comments from the peanut gallery.
Wait.
The question is, why can't I sleep at night?
Why is it always the card I pick up is the best fucking answer? Men.
Men.
Fucking
I just picked up literally
fucking men.
Men.
All right, so Katie, your answer was the terrible screams.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It always seems bitter.
All right.
About
So
No, never.
the question is, why can't I sleep at night? The answers we got: Katie said the screams, the terrible screams. Zoe says it way better than I do. Wilson said listening to her problems without trying to solve them. Zoe said fucking men.
Goddamn fucking men.
Tiff said, Zoe, can you help me out with this one? What did Tiff say?
Which one? Okay. 3 dicks at the same time.
Tracy said a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs.
Oh my god, yes.
And Tay said having big dreams but no realistic way to achieve them. We're going to start with you, Zoe.
Yeah, Tay, that's too realistic.
I know.
Yeah.
That hits too hard.
Too real.
I feel attacked by my own card.
I think it's an oldie but a goodie. I like the screams, the terrible screams.
There it is. Screams. And we're going to go to Tay. What do you think?
A little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs.
Fucking dinosaurs, man.
Mm-hmm. It's usually me.
I don't want to hear about Triceratops for the 19th time. Tiff, what do you think?
I fucking love dinos.
Dinos are the best.
Yes.
Triceratops is the best.
I agree.
Stegosaurus for nothing.
Dude,
No,
Stegosaurus.
Triceratops.
Okay.
Cockosaurus Rex.
Stegosaurus would fuck a Triceratops.
I'm really big into Parasaurolophus, though. Just saying.
Yeah.
I like them. They're cool. They got the soft beat. Anyway, let's keep playing.
They probably sound cool.
Katie.
I think I'm gonna do big dreams, but no realistic way to achieve them.
Dreams. That's right. Tracy.
3 dicks at the same time.
Oh my God.
Keep you awake. Keep you awake.
All right, Wilson, what do you think? You're going to be the one to, it looks like you're going to be the one to break this.
Oh, God, happening.
Men.
Men it is. Men takes it. Men, Zoe. Zoe just won the game.
Oh, I just won because of fucking men.
Fucking men, that's right. All right, round of applause for Zoe. That was very good.
That was fun.
Very, very good. It was fun indeed. Do you guys want to
And I came on someone's behind at the very last minute.
All right. For God's sakes, Jesus. That was good, guys. That was a good round, and we're going to do this again. If you guys want to play again, you guys obviously are welcome to play. You know that. Zoe, congratulations on your win. Tracy almost made it.
Thanks.
Tiff, 3 points for a first timer. Not too bad.
Nice.
Congrats. And yeah, it's Wilson, whatever.
Yeah, nobody cares about me.
Yeah, Wilson.
You're doing
whatever.
great, bud.
Oh yeah.
We all love you, Mike.
Look at this.
Panties.
You've won before.
Moral support. That's outstanding.
Yeah, I think I got like 2 or 3 wins on this.
Yeah. See.
Does
up.
anybody have anything they would like to tell the folks would like to plug for the stream, and then we'll wind up getting out of here?
Nope.
All right, Zoe, you have an audio book coming out soon. We'll be looking forward to.
But I really doubt anyone in this crowd's gonna want to read it.
Me.
I don't want to read it. I want to hear it.
About dinosaurs?
You know what I mean? It's not about dinosaurs.
Yeah, we all want to hear it for sure.
Y'all, it's
Hey, I know
nothing
what
I
it
would
is.
read. I know
and
you know
I
what
want
it
to hear
is.
it.
I know.
I
did
You
tell
don't know what it is.
Wilson.
You just want to hear it.
That's all it is too. That's right.
Oh Lord.
So make sure
I
you
know
visit.
exactly what it is. It's gonna
I
be
know
awesome.
Wilson knows.
Make sure you go to Facebook, visit the Winter Witches Festival, give that page a follow. Check out yourromance.com/Katie Anderson. Who said that? What? Go ahead.
I do have something. I go to Facebook. You can look up the Beltane Ball and Jubilee. It's going to be coming up on May 3rd. It's going to be a full creature themed ball, like really ball
cool.
gowns, and I have a unicorn carriage rides, fire
Damn, that's cool.
performers. I'm really pulling out the stops. It's the 1 year anniversary of the Shop of Curiosities. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
where's the info?
Yeah,
Where's the info on that? Just search for that.
You can find it right on Facebook. It's called Beltane Ball and Jubilee.
Okay, everybody go to Facebook and check that out. Drop a follow and make sure you head there. Trace, what do you think? You got anything?
No, pretty quiet on this end.
All right, Wilson.
Nope.
What do you mean? No, relaxdaddesigns.com.
Yeah, but men are terrible, so nobody wants to go there.
So come to Home Depot.
There you go.
Stop in Home Depot. Say hi.
There you go. Fund the retirement. That's for damn sure. All right. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you guys all coming, hanging out, and playing the game. And look forward to seeing you guys soon. We'll do it again.
Bye, y'all.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
Bye.
Take it easy, guys. See ya. All right. That was Degenerate Family Game Night. Yet another exciting edition. So many clips, so little time. But I promised I wouldn't clip nothing tonight, so no clips this time. I mean, I guess that's good because, yeah, I said some pretty, yeah. I'm not going to go there. All right, guys and girls, it's been a pleasure. It's been a long night. Grace Under Fire. Make sure you go check them out on Facebook and Instagram, and check out their new video and the new single. It's called "It's Over" from the upcoming EP New Age Outlaw. Appreciate Myron and Mike for coming on and hanging out. Head over to YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for Grace Under Fire and like the video. Also, anything you see from That Fuzzing Rock Show, Degenerate Family Game Night, please drop a like on it. We're just trying to get the Degenerate Family Game Night channel started. So anything you do can help. If you're over on YouTube, youtube.com/Degenerate Family Game Night, hit that subscription button. It's right about there somewhere in that area right there. Click the bell. That way you know when we go live and when we post new material. Also, you can check out That Fuzzing Rock Show is the website, thatfuzzingrockshow.com. We're over on YouTube, youtube.com/That Fuzzing Rock Show. 30,000 subscribers and going strong, baby. So we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Also on the Facebook side, facebook.com/That Fuzzing Rock Show. Check us out over there. We appreciate the follows Any videos you guys see from us, please drop a like. We definitely appreciate that. Helps us out tremendously. And TikTok and Instagram are also at That Fuzzing Rock Show. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Definitely appreciate you guys. And thank you to all of our degenerates for playing Family Game Night tonight. It was a lot of fun. And we'll definitely do that again sometime soon. So we are out. I don't have any closing credits because I am not. This isn't a rock show thing tonight, so no closing credits. So what we will do is we will just I know what we'll do. We'll do this one specially just for Wilson. I'll jump over here. Wilson, pay attention. Hit screen record or screen grab, whatever it is. Wilson, time for you to learn, buddy. We'll see you guys Thursday.
The female pelvic muscles are divided into the pelvic floor and pelvic wall muscles. The main openings in the female pelvis are the vagina, urethra, and anus. The vagina is the birth canal and allows for menstrual fluid passage. The urethra carries urine, while the anus eliminates solid waste.